Well, temperatures below freezing here in southeastern Wisconsin today. No sunshine definitely made it feel a lot colder outside, wouldn't you say?
I would say. Meteorologist Scott Steele here now to tell us when we could see, what, a few flakes or maybe a bounce back in temperature. What's next, Scott?
It's so funny because I've been told I'm on thin ice so many times in my life, I can't even tell you.
You are, brother.
Well, there's going to be even thinner ice on the way tomorrow, you guys, because it's going to bounce back in a big way, temperatures to near 40 degrees. You got these ups and downs coming this week. Overall, though, remaining at or above average in the coming days, final days of 2016. Here's a live look from our West Bend Tower Cam. You find folks joining us in Washington County enjoying quiet conditions, as all of us are across southeastern Wisconsin. We've had a blanket of clouds that have been stubborn through the day today. They're starting to break apart a little bit, and as windy as it was yesterday, not quite as windy this evening, so we'll call it a bit breezy, topping your weather headlines. That bounce back, at least briefly, for tomorrow with temperatures approaching 40 degrees, and then a few flurries on a weak disturbance that comes our way Wednesday into Thursday. Don't expect any significant accumulating snow, though. There's really a lack of moisture in the atmosphere for that. Outside right now, generally middle 20s, 23 in Waukesha, also in Watertown and Beaver Dam, 24 in Fond du Lac, 26 degrees in Milwaukee, 25 degrees, popular number from the Lakeshore and Racine down through Kenosha. Now, we are significantly colder. You really don't need me to tell you this, but it's graphically kind of interesting. Between 5 and 15 degrees colder than we were right now compared to yesterday at this time. Big change in air masses coming on relatively strong west breezes, which right now have subsided somewhat to between 7 and 12 miles an hour. Still, it's enough to drop our wind chills with the colder temperatures into the teens. So be prepared for a real cold feel outside as we go through the evening and nighttime hours tonight. Up to the north, only 2 degrees above zero on the thermometer. Not a wind chill, a temperature in International Falls. But on down to the south, 42 degrees warmer, 44 in St. Louis. We're going to tap a little bit of that warmer air with a brief big bump up in temperatures tomorrow. Here's a look at the satellite and radar combination again. A blanket of clouds across the Badgerland starting to break apart a little bit as high pressure begins to influence our conditions. That means quiet weather with some clearing tonight. Across southeastern Wisconsin right now as we zoom in, you can see from space some of those clouds eroding away, and future forecast indicates as we head into the morning hours tomorrow by 7 o'clock we should start with plenty of sun. So your storm team forecast for the balance of the night tonight, we'll call it partly cloudy skies, breezy, mild with temperatures down to near 21. Tomorrow we start with sun. I think we finish with clouds, so we'll say partly to mostly cloudy, breezy still, but much warmer, up to near 40 degrees. Here comes your Storm Team 4 7-day forecast. Get ready for some ups and downs on the thermometer, but as I say, overall, you know, pretty close to average or above. Our average this time of year, the upper 20s to near 30 degrees. We return to windy conditions with some flurries on Thursday. Still windy with quiet weather and colder, 28 degrees on Friday. And then New Year's weekend, Saturday, New Year's Eve, quiet Sunday, quiet again with temperatures a few degrees above average in the low 30s. What a great way to say goodbye to 2016 and hello to 2017.